This video is for Tyler. He has a question that lots of beginners have, which is how to balance on your board when you start moving. For a lot of beginners, what happens is they stand on the board and they start moving, but they start falling backward, right? Because the board's moving forward and the body is, starts going back. I've seen this happen even for people who have skated all their lives. Like for whatever reason, they're just not used to standing on an electric skateboard. Here's what you want to do. For this video, I'm gonna stand like this first, perpendicular to the board. So I don't usually stand like this. I usually stand like this, but I think most beginners feel more comfortable this way. Either way is fine, but I'll show you this way first. So what you want to do is lean forward. Put most of your weight on your front leg and then start moving. So let me show you again. Bend your legs, put your weight in front, and then you move. If you can point your legs forward, that will be beneficial in a number of situations. So if you point your body forward, then you're going to be able to bend at the hips to lean forward, right? Because if you're standing sideways, you can't really. You're not going to be standing like this, right? But if you're pointing forward, then you have more control over how much you want to lean forward, because you can bend at the hips. Another benefit of pointing your body forward instead of sideways is that if for whatever reason you have to run off the board, like maybe you hit something or there's like a kid crossing the street and you have to run off, or whatever reason, if you're pointing forward, then you can run off the board much more easily. You can bail much more easily, because if you're standing sideways, like how are you gonna run off? You run off sideways, you're far more likely to fall on your shoulder if you're standing sideways and you bail. So yeah, if you can stand on the board facing forward, give that a try. But anyway, regardless of which way you stand, when you're accelerating, you want most of your weight on your front leg. Like I would say, 70%, 80%. Like if you want to do 100%, that's fine, and then just use your back leg for like a little bit of balance, At first, I would say aim for, let's say about 70% of your weight on your front leg, and the remaining 30% on your back leg. Again, this is when you're accelerating. When you're at cruising speed, generally I would still put most of my weight on the front leg.